Welcome to the return to Elden Ring. Me and my buddy are both going to be replaying Elden Ring. So I'm excited.
And I'm here too.
So we've already done a couple things like character creation. And I've got this bonfire here. And talked to the maiden. I believe I can summon ashes too, but I'm not entirely sure.
Sure.
I don't think
sure
I have
can.
one. Let's see. I
have the wolves. Why don't you have the wolves?
I don't think I got her yet. Just yet.
Oh, so you need to rest and talk to... What's her name? Oh, the button pressing.
We're gonna have to relearn the controls.
So, we've played the game all the way through 500 hours last year. We didn't play it all year long after that. And we're returning for the anniversary, which is today, of Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's return to Elden Ring. Now, it's not needed to return to because people are still playing it, but it's a good time to play.
Yeah, people have been playing it since it came out, and new people have started playing it since the sales over the holidays. And at any rate, our characters specifically, if you didn't see the character creation guide that we put out, you can look at that to see where we got our ideas for these two characters. But also, we passed down a ton of gear from our super extremely level 250 characters that we played through the entire game. We passed them down to these characters because we can't play on the PS5s. So we're playing on PS5, but PS5 games on the PS5 cause the PS5 to crash. We can play any other game on PS4 version, and we can play any sort of app like Netflix or, Prime. Any of those things will work perfectly, never crash. But if we turn on Elden Ring PS5 version, the game will crash in 15 minutes. Guaranteed.
I'd say with all of our games. Games, not like video stuff.
So we decided, you know what, let's make new characters, give them all the gear, and have a really fun playthrough in the return. And so all we've done is make the characters go through the intro and get to this position.
By the way, if you want to safely drop items, you should get the red sign and use that instead of white sign.
Right, and the red sign is up here.
Oh yes, I'll go get that in a second. Yeah, let me show you. Up here. It's really, really early on, you can get it.
Just past the Warmaster Shack, you will run past the NPC Invader there.
It's even higher than this, but yeah. Gotta fight Invader and collect it.
Oh, you can just pick it up. You don't have to kill him to get it.
Right, you don't have to fight the Invader.
Okay, so let's talk to Melina.
Let's see here.
Me? I'm search for my purpose.
Okay. So I have the mount already. Let's make it morning. So me and my buddy have a list of items we want to collect. And gather.
So before you go anywhere, you should go back and get the bell.
Right. So we're back here.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Yes. There we go.
I'd heard upon the talk thou art
Let's get my ashes. I can call upon this steed.
I was entrusted by torrents.
There we go.
'Tis a bell, summon them with the spirits, now it is thy.
I should equip those. I believe you just go to your inventory. Switch. So here. Bless you.
Forgive mine intrusion. doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
One thing to note, when we played, both of us played with miracles or faith-based spells. You know, the dragon spells and all of those in our first playthrough. We did not do sorcery at all, and we really missed out because everywhere we went, it was all sorcery, all of it.
Yeah, and most of the things I only
like the entire game is based off the mage class.
I mean, they have a whole zone devoted to mages, and sorcerers,
so
and
we really
sorceresses.
missed out on a lot of the fun things to do. These spells.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing? Right?
Let's see here. I don't believe I need to get that. Let's go over here and gather our map. It's amazing.
It doesn't even get the attraction of the enemy. Wow.
There we go. Limgrave. Okay. We also want to get the wet blade. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Oh, now it's behind him. So if the enemy tries rushing you, well, he's not gonna rush, but okay. Gotta get used to these controls.
So the purpose of playing during the return is a lot of people come back to the game, like us, to enjoy the game while it's populated. Now there isn't much need for a big community return to for this game, because people are still playing it, like we said before. But there still will be a lot of, you'll see tons of streams, tons of videos of people going back to the game. But then people just doing it without even making videos or streams about it, to celebrate the anniversary and to enjoy the game again, because it is a very fun game. Ooh, that one missed.
That guy was difficult. I could also be using my ashes too if I wanted to.
Yeah, we couldn't do that in our first play because you can't use them with summons.
Let's see here. Now, for my first play, I decided to farm out everything. When I mean everything, I got all armor and weapons, everything you could get, I got. Besides just all the normal stuff.
Alright, fine.
Those are cool. Oh, I'm out of magic. Wow. Almost got me there. It's somewhere around here, right? Oh, let me go get... Right, over there, I think. Let me get this bonfire here. Or, Grace. Oh, right, if you leave the zone, the ashes will disappear. Yeah, definitely. I mean, The miracles weren't the best. Yeah, I definitely agree. This has gotta be... Oh, there it is. Okay. It was around here somewhere. That way we can add ashes to the weapons we can add ashes to. Let's see here. Now we won't get our first seed, I believe. Also need to go get the War Master Shack. Right, this guy dropped us down. Yikes. Wow, this is amazing. We didn't, like, for our first play, me and my buddy didn't use the mouse because we're always together. And because I'm using a mouse, we could just dash right through. Because in co-op you can't use mounts. So here's our Grace. Oh, wolves. I like that delayed cast. Open this. There we go. Oh, I got my Estus back. Oh, here's our first stone sword key. Very good. Yeah, I don't know where the stone sword keys are, except I know they're everywhere. Doesn't matter too much, but that might be something we need to look into. So I believe she needs something.
Only to have her. Did you know? It's quite a look. We were all up and heading to some
Oh, right.
now that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want some.
Her key item.
Can you take? And
Oh, she gave me a jellyfish.
it was a bomb. Tell them I'm finally getting that. It was a bomb. Tell them I'm finally getting.
Alright, yeah.
You're willing to make me a
Oops.
chrysalid. But I'm still a milksop craven.
I jumped right beside her and
To step beyond the bounds of this world.
she got upset.
Please. You're only wasting
I jumped.
strength.
And I upset her.
It was a pleasure to tell them I'm finally getting.
Alright. That sounds like a good idea. Should rest here real quick. Oh, we can upgrade our flasks. Yep. Very good.
This dot here is not.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but there was a dot on the flasks. That's a new thing. To be a little bit useful. Okay, let me get on my mount here. There we go. Just run right by him. Right. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, if you're playing on online, there's invisible walls all over the place. If you're playing co-op, I mean, not online. I don't think this is the right direction. Oh, I see. It's, okay, let me dismount. Get rid of these bats. I think I already turned to night. Let's see here. So you have to go underneath the bridge, I believe? Is that right? It's been a while. I really can't remember. I don't remember there's a reason to talk to these.
Traverse and reunite the half. Oh, storm. You. Traverse and reunite. Oh, storm.
Oops. Oh yes, I should go get the red sign. And the shack, like I said, one. No, can't you drop down the bridge? And then follow the side of the wall? I think I'm a little too high. Here we go. Let me go that way. Before I go forward. I wanna go get the shack.
Remember trying to get through the castle to get to the northern areas? We're sitting there, we finished the south. We went and did Caelid before we went north, because we didn't know, because of the invisible walls, the barrier walls, we did not know that there was a path up here.
Right. Because we thought it was always just blocked.
But if you play co-op and you run into a barrier wall, that's just for co-op. It's not going to block you if you go in solo.
And it's the same thing for all caves and dungeons. You have to leave and then re-enter co-op if you want to do the dungeon together. Although I believe there's still a bug with the caves. Specifically, there's ore in the caves. And if you're playing co-op, there's a bug that can make you lose the ore. Really frustrating. Okay, right here is the red sign. I also fight this guy. But you don't have to. You can always just come over here and pick it up. Just
The
like that.
round table hold.
Ooh, yikes. Wow, it's so easy to use. I just cast like 6 of them. It's like 1, 2, 3, you're defeated.
Oh, she moved. So there will be a gold seed there.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go get the...
Yeah, the upgrade materials being missing from the caves was a huge problem for us. We could not upgrade our weapons, so we just stayed low level, low weapons for a very long time through the game. But we were playing co-op, so we had that advantage.
Although in some ways it makes a disadvantage because the boss becomes more difficult.
And you get invaded every 5 steps.
Yeah, that too. You can't get invaded while you're not in co-op. Let's see, I'm just trying to get back up to the top here. There we go. I go get the bonfire right here. Oh man, we just run right through. Okay, got that. Oop. Did you go to the top part of this area yet?
To get the spellbook?
Yeah.
I got the bonfire, which gave me the round table hold.
Oh.
So I'm going through the round table hold at the moment.
I'll go to that too.
Then I'll head back up there and I'll grab that spellbook. Our goal today is to free Selene so we can buy sorceries. I do not know why they don't just tell you how much these are worth.
Let's see here. Oh, that didn't trigger the round table hold for me. Might need to go to...
That one's not the one that I went to.
Okay.
I did get that one, I'm sorry. But that isn't the one where the round table hold triggers. It's the one in the north.
Okay.
Where you'll meet the Frenzy Flame maiden later. The blind maiden.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't remember their names very well, especially since they did make an enormous mistake in naming some of the bosses the almost exact same name.
They got Morgot, and
Margot.
Moog, and... I don't even know. Nomadic Merchant. Where's Cookbook? 7.
So I'm going to buy Memory Stone from here, and they also have 3 of the Stone Sword keys. I'll go ahead and grab one of those. And I bought the blue and white cipher rings as well.
Oh, that was this. Can we not use magic while we're on them out? Oh, we can. Just have to switch. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, there we go. Maybe you can, I don't know.
Can you or not?
Yeah, you can. You can
Okay.
cast magic, it's a little difficult though. Got kinda like two-handed, but not two-handed. Wow. This game still looks really good on PS4, PS5. That's cool. Okay, let's go to the round table hold.
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I.
Since we're playing on a new system, we can get all the trophies again.
Very well. Let my hand.
Even though we're playing on the PS5 still. It's the PS4 version. So there's that to consider.
We also dropped down a couple runes, but we'll be using those probably for just shopping. Save us time. Trophy earned. Round table hold. That's kinda cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy the other keys. Stone Sword keys as well. So there's no waiting if we forget about him. Oh, I need to talk to him.
Okay. Inventory. So she's one of the biggest ones and just buy everything we can.
Furthest I can happily.
Your spells will be mine.
May the golden orb.
Purchase. Okay, got a memory stone here.
You can get Roderica to start doing spirit tuning right away. I didn't realize it was that quick.
Wow. Oh, is this for summoning blue?
Right.
Blue?
You can be blue or you can summon them.
Huh. I do want to buy those, all that cooperative stuff. I should just pop another one of these. Okay.
Yeah, she's already moved. Let me see.
What is this? Oh, the Colosseum, okay.
Greeting, my name is Rodham. Isn't this place a round table? I never knew that, although I'm still looking. It's all of it, I'm still looking.
Oh, so we probably have to rest and then talk to her again.
So, oh, you have to talk to him in order for her to move over here.
I see. Alright.
So if you run into the bug, like the game-breaking bug that we ran into, stop doing your caves in co-op, is the only advice I can give. It's where your flowers won't be in a cave, or your ore won't be in a cave when you go in there. It just won't be in there. And you cannot get it to reset. It'll act like you picked them up, even though the reason that they're not there is either to do with the marking stones that you activate to show which way a cave is. They shoot a laser beam at the cave. And it's because you use that in co-op, or because your friend already looted the cave, or is looting the cave with you while you were in their world, and it counts against your having looted it. So we had this problem where I couldn't get the flowers, I couldn't get the ore, and he couldn't get the flowers.
Yeah, I couldn't get any of those flowers.
It was horrible, but
I'm
pretty sure the bug still exists. If you're running into that, do your ore and flower caves solo.
Yeah, make sure to get all the ore and stuff. Okay, what does that take? Somber. Ash of War. We could put Ash onto our shield. Oh, we don't want that though. Then we won't be able to use our thing. Okay, can we talk to her then?
It's all of it, I'm still looking.
Yes.
I don't believe if I do. I suppose I'll ask him. Certainly, I know I can tell.
Wow, right away. Oh, she's not over there yet.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Ma.
Maybe I have to talk to him again.
Well, I took you've no matter lay out your own.
So many stories going on in this.
Out of your moods. I refuse.
Open it, just get something up there, but.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Okay, it's rest. Okay, she's moved now.
Good to see you. I have you to I can happily I'm as yet. But and if there's I certain Roderick.
Cool.
Well, I took you've no matter lay out your arms. I spoke with she has a gift, so I told her I'm indebted. It was all I could do. I'm sorry I did.
Greeting you here.
Okay, how about all the keys and all the magic?
Let's
And
see.
I got the memory stone, and
I'm gonna talk to this guy here.
I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your
We could do the PvP. I don't know if we're ready for it though.
Yeah, I think we might want to wait just
Let's
a
just
little
wait.
bit.
Be sure that she's a servant. She's been my counter, honestly.
I remember it not being easy, that's for sure.
Be sure she's a servant. She's been my counter, honestly.
I talked to him. Can we open up this yet? I'm missing something here. Did I talk to everyone yet? Oh, I didn't.
Did you get the cleric?
Yeah, I talked to the cleric.
Okay.
I didn't talk to what's her name though.
Well then.
Okay.
May the gold.
Her over here. That
Oh, I didn't talk to her either. I don't want the curse.
Yeah, I don't want the curse either. The curse reduces your life by a bit. It's like a small amount, but... Okay.
Okay, I'm going to the lake-facing cliffs.
Look at how many doors were closed in this zone.
Be sure she's a servant. She's been my counter, honestly.
Can't we rest? If I can't talk to him, it's no big deal.
First up we have, Thop, I believe this guy's name. Sorcerer over here that wants us to give him a key.
Yes, he sells some pretty good sorceries right off the bat.
Does he sell stuff right away? I don't think he does he?
I'm not sure.
Sure, I'll donate 10 runes to you.
He's gonna still 10 my runes?
He does.
Wow, sweet.
Pebble, Arc, and Starlight.
You're tarnished, then. Believe it or not, for us.
Alright.
Unless you're a true mining, presuming you're only.
Let's see, Starlight. We don't need Pebble, right? Oh no, we do need Pebble. Okay, I'll just buy everything.
I thought we had to give him a key before he would become a shopkeep.
Let's see here, I'll pop a medium-sized room.
Back to buy, of course.
Still need a couple more runes. So 6 is 2,000. So this is probably like 800, maybe this is 500. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That was probably 1,000, that was 1,200. On computer, we have a mod that shows our souls for Dark Souls.
It's so useful.
It is so useful, and I don't know why they didn't add that in for the runes or future games. Or old games, when they remastered them. Okay, I want to return back to the bonfire just to upgrade my S's already. Or flasks.
What did we grab?
The
Sacred Tear?
and we can also attune.
Well, before you go too far, we need to grab this spellbook.
Right.
The first time we played through, I was extremely lucky, and I got the scythe from one of these zombie skeleton sorceress guys, and I played with it for a very long time. That was a big basis for my build for a really long time.
Okay, I'm just gonna run right through. I believe it's this time right here.
Ooh, I went the wrong way.
Sweet. Yeah, I might probably love... That's the sky right there.
One hit kills. I grabbed the warming stones. Wrong item.
Oh wow, magic works well. Did almost all of his life and with that one spell. Did he give it to me? Oh wait, you have to hit him again, I forgot about that. Okay. So we're looking for... Well, we know where she is. But we need to get her unlocked out of her cage. So we can turn on all the spell books. I can't remember her name. She's basically the first two sorcerers they meet. Okay. Ah, that looks good. Oh, memorize, right. So Pebble's probably pretty good. What's this one? Creates starlight to illuminate surroundings. Oh, it's like a lantern, I forgot. That's a thing that we need.
A what?
It's cast light.
Why do we need light?
Because caves are really dark. Like you can't see without light. I won't bother putting that on right now.
So you need to go get the other golden seed, because when she leaves that golden seed there, right?
Oh, yes, yes. I forget, you don't have to go to the bonfire to work. It's
so Greenstone Arc is supposed to be one of the best spells, right? And Starlight, we got Cast Light, okay. Wow.
doing really well.
Sorcerers are amazing in this game.
That's for sure. And we also get some of the coolest weapons too.
Yeah, that was another big problem we had. We didn't invest in intelligence, so more than half the weapons are int-based weapons. We were really frustrated with the developers' choices.
Like we were just constantly grabbing int-based weapon. You get faith-based weapons almost at the end of the game, but that is a little too late.
I got a really great scythe though for Faith. It is my favorite weapon in the game. Do you remember what it was called?
Winged.
Yeah, the winged scythe. It is awesome. You can use its special attack even if you don't have the FP, and it puts you into a move that can't be parried or is difficult to block. It forces your character forward a significant distance. It's really useful.
And you kind of jump, so it kind of confuses your opponent.
It's great for PvP.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun. You gonna add your charge to Flask?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. So
I have 4 and 2.
Excellent. So we'll have 1
2 and 1
each other's world. Where to now? So we got the map. We got seeds 1 and 2, and
do one more
even seed 4, I believe.
That's 6 flasks. That's almost half of them, right?
Yeah, we got 4 as well. Okay, we want to work on getting down to Selene.
So down here, right?
And then, yeah, she is right around here.
Right. So it's over here. I think would be a good spot. Oh.
What do the telescopes do? I can't remember.
Just let you see, like you look into them and you're way above the land.
Just to give you an idea of
bird's eye view or something.
Things that are around you. Okay. I'm gonna jump off the horse every time I get on it, I swear. Because that's run in so many games.
I suppose.
Right, we got this NPC.
We never actually did this guy's quest.
This is the only thing we missed.
And it wasn't necessary either.
Stop pretending you can't see me. What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree.
This used to be hard to find. because his detection range was a lot smaller than it should have been, but they increased it.
Told not to come back.
Also, we tried to come back and get his thing after we'd finished everything, and he wasn't here.
Came along, really.
You couldn't do his quest after you get the sewing needle, I believe.
And so this is I hope, or I can.
So he just gives you the ability to do alterations, but you can get that same ability from fighting a boss.
So it's totally not needed. Okay, let me remount. I wonder if there's a mod to, instead of having torrent, have some people follow you with coconuts. Get that stone. It's a upgrade stone.
Smithing stone 1. Good things.
Let's see. Shouldn't have to worry about this group.
One thing we'd like to point out to those people who feel it's necessary to comment when you get invaded and you duel up on the invader. It's like, wait a second. Have you played Elden Ring? You can only invade if the person has a summon. You expect them not to use a summon when you can use the thousands of enemies? Why wouldn't they use a summon? You're gonna go run and hide behind enemies? Of course. Your opponent has summons. Honestly, the way we played at the beginning of Elden Ring's release, it was just me and my buddy here. But if you go and invade, back then at least, if you were invading, every single person had 3 summons. It was horrible. You'd get ganked like an insane amount, and it wasn't fun. Plus, there was no reason to even invade, except to try and ruin somebody's day.
I believe I found it. It is just right.
I think I went too far. Yeah, I made it to this one.
The spot, Waypoint Ruins. Oh, that's another thing they added while we were
This
playing.
is where one of the scrolls is, though. But I'll head backwards so we can summon.
They added these, so you can see the NPCs. That is really useful. Thing I wish they started with. For being such a really big game, they really
The map
did.
was not as useful as it could have been. But they did make changes that improved upon it.
I don't know how to place my sign down. Let's see. Gotta equip it. There. Okay, I put it in front of this thing on the outside, kind of.
Where are these? Where's the Grace?
I
found
didn't
the
see a
ruins.
Grace. I think the Grace is actually down there, after I find the boss.
Oh, okay, you're right. So you put your sign somewhere?
Right there. Next to this little statue thing.
Let me pop my invasion thing.
Yep. I mean, you have to use that so that you can summon others.
But the only way to be invaded is if you have a summon, basically. I mean, why would you use that otherwise?
So the devs made it so you almost always 2 versus 1 unless you're at the specific place that people love to fight in.
So, in December, they added the arenas. If you're looking for one-on-one PvP, I strongly suggest you just go to those arenas and do the one-on-one arena. Bam, you've got one-on-one PvP.
I mean,
I don't know why
people-
you're PvPing in Elden Ring, though. Honestly, there's no reward for PvP.
It was so disappointing. There was no covenants or anything in this. I mean, you had
There's no
Commander,
covenants,
but
I mean,
there's
in
nothing
Dark Souls
to-
2, you had covenant rewards, you also had souls to gain from PvPing, so you could level up. In this, you have nothing. Where's the stairs?
I think it's over here. Right next to this big one. Let's see what this looks like. Uh-oh. Gonna get annihilated.
Oh, here they are.
You found them? Okay, I'm coming.
Dog gate. Yeah, it's just a fun little thing to do, but I wouldn't put too much... Whoa. I saw your life really, really low for some reason.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
He's really
He's hitting
being
hard.
aggressive. We didn't fight this guy until later. Wow, I like the pebble.
Oh my goodness, Magic is so crazy. If you played Magic in your first play, this was easy mode by far.
Wow. So can it be charged up too? I mean, you're just standing back and shooting him.
There we go. You wanted to do him solo, right?
Yeah, I'll be playing the like inside bosses like this solo.
In your world.
In my world. In my brother's world, we'll be doing it together.
Yeah. The return to is mostly just for fun. That's the point of it. So if the boss is too difficult, because we haven't leveled enough to face it, then we'll summon each other even in his world. But for the beginning at least, these guys are super easy. They're basically basic enemies at this point.
Yeah, with all these awesome spells, huh? Now I'm lost. I can't find it. But with the magic, we are just gonna be like slaughtering things, it seems like. Wow. We really did miss out on the magic. Look at that damage! It's without my weapon. To it. Yikes. Oh, I think I'm hitting his head, which is the sign of defense. That was close. There we go. Da 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 da. So she, I believe, you can give all of your scrolls to her and
Tarnished, I am why are you here?
just be able to learn everything.
Well, but one must I was as a revive you still.
I still want to learn.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Study. Okay, I shouldn't buy the ones I already bought. Is there a way of seeing that? Yeah, right there. So I need to pop some souls. I think this one would be good.
Young, you are a tad so to now.
Sorry, gotta turn my mic on, I guess. The next
I'll be sure
thing to do will be to go get the Royal House Scroll.
I still gotta pop some souls.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's why we brought those with us.
Save us a ton of grind time. So...
I'm sure you don't want to see us farming a specific enemy over and over. I still need to pop souls. Ooh, Scholar Armament. Is that enchant? Weapon? Or is that the sword one? Not sure. Let's just pop this one. Might be a little bit too much, but it's fine.
You want to see where I'm at? Just keep going south. Across from the what are these called? Graces? On that building there's a guy shooting at you. There should be a book up there. If I remember correctly, that's where
Yes, definitely.
the Royal House scroll is.
What is the glintstone, golden amber, wild
Oh, there's one thing we're wearing that is increasing our damage a little bit. Is this thing here. I believe it says on the thing strengthens glintstone sorceries, but it's only a small amount.
The gloves?
Yeah, the gloves. Oh, I forgot, you can't open up your map when you're in combat. That was so annoying. Is annoying. Okay, I am meeting the enemy I don't want to see. There we go. Getting closer. There it is, the Grace.
So, because you were able to mount, you're going to be able to jump around the left side of that building. Easiest. Yeah.
That way, yes. It's crazy, I mean, right from the very beginning, you can get this stuff. It's basically the easy mode for Elden Ring. And to be doing it solo too, it's even easier because you can jump around and stuff. The horse.
Yeah, there aren't as many blocks for regions and whatnot. Solo mode. You can use a horse, you can...
Man, I just ran right through that camp.
Since you can double jump, you can easily grab things. And just double jump away.
We never could figure out what the spirit swings did.
At first,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like, what do these things even do?
We figured it out eventually, but...
Took us way long on that show.
I think we were in the Weeping Peninsula at that point. And we got the first one, and it brought us up to that shield on top of a tower, and we're like, whoa!
There you are.
Wow. Can't believe it's been a year.
Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
So what spells should we have equipped?
Ooh, glint blade flanks. That sounds cool. We gotta get some more slots. Attune. Attune? Oh, memorize is what they call it. Glintstone stars? What's this? Oh, it's just 3. Like 3 glintstones, I guess? I don't know, a lot of people say this is really good, but it feels like you have to be close to the enemy to use it.
That's one problem that I'm sure all of the people doing magic, you know, they had to face. They couldn't buy every spell without grinding it all out. Then they get every spell and they're like, oh, only one of them is going to be worth equipping out of the variations. You know what I mean? So they had to figure things out big time, because there's so much in the sorcery category.
I mean, like, oh, we get all 5.
What?
Wow, that's so cool. Because there's not attunement.
Which spell is that?
It's the Glint Blade Flanks. It's the Soul Arrow.
The Homing Soul Mass?
Homing Soul Mass, I mean, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Glint Blade.
This is cool. What's this? Is this the sword? From Dark Souls 2?
Oh, we need a 4th slot, at least.
Oh, I see. It's the one from Dark Souls 3. Very spammy sword.
you have to keep clicking, or did you just hold it down?
You have to keep clicking. I think I want to change that. Not the most interesting spell.
Oh my gosh.
Love this stuff. What's this one? Okay, this is the enchant. Won't be able to do that much.
I wonder what enemies we're going to face that are going to be so immune to magic that it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm guessing maybe the magic dragon. The crystal enemies are going to be
I like this
difficult.
Idea. Oh, wow.
Okay, so on our list, the next thing we have is Heights Quest and Blades Quest.
Right. So we need to find...
And a Potion of Physique. So if we go talk to Height and then get the Potion of Physique.
Where is Height?
He's on that fallen down piece of Farum Azula, or whatever it is.
Right. Later on, they end up adding more quests to him, and we unfortunately killed him for his seed. Because there was nothing left for him.
We had finished his quest, and there was nothing else you could do with him. It didn't have anything more to do. And then they add something, like 6 months late in, well, I guess it wasn't 6 months.
It was
we
more
only
like
played for 2 months.
Month in the game.
And the thing that they added gives you a Titanite slab, I believe. So it was a golden seed now, or a Titanite slab later.
I think I'm going the backwards way. I need to go this way.
So you can see the tree and the forest. You just follow the road. He's on that fallen piece right there.
Okay, yeah, I need to go this
Following
way.
to you. There's a grace here, though. We should also... Well, I guess the map can wait until after we've gotten the other grace. There might be a sacred tear over here as well. Oh.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Let's see.
Dismount being L3. It's gonna get me in trouble one of these days.
Oh, this is the right way. In this forest is probably the most difficult enemy ever made.
In the game.
It's a Vort of the bear version. Is there anything I need to say to them?
I didn't choose any choices.
Okay.
On to physiques.
You well, no. Despite you might have young tarnished. I want you to a knight come. What are you, my fault? Oh,
Something following me?
Oh, that's the sound I'm hearing.
First, then he and to think
The lizards. The beetle balls.
Oh, right. I think that copy the crystal lizards. Okay, we want to go to the church. Right over here. And this was without fighting any bosses. Right, I forgot there was red and blue versions to restore your Estus.
Mix Wondrous Physique. Restores half total HP. It's a good start. How to equip it? Oh, it's auto-equipped. I want it here.
I like the idea of the Wondrous Physique.
Yeah, it's a really neat thing to add.
Yes,
Gave us something to search for.
We could talk to Melania again?
What does she have to say? We missed these completely. because we would like graces and we'd be in co-op, so we wouldn't rest at them.
Spoken echo words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll say I'm interested.
Well.
Oops. That's what happens when you spam through it. You pass time.
Oops. You can spam with triangle.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
If you want to get the map, and right?
Yeah, I want to do Blythe.
Blythe and Kenneth Height. And, I'm going the wrong way.
I'm going straight to the map. I believe there's a bear guarding it. But we probably can just run and get it.
Let me see here. Yeah, it's south.
Although there's a lot of annoying things to this game is still great. Being like a open world Dark Souls. Oop.
Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 4, right there on the road. And the ruins up here should have a Blythe howling at the moon.
Run, horse, run! Oh man. There.
Okay, let's go get that emote. There should be a grace right across here.
Sorry for that IO glitch. I don't know what's going on there.
There should be a grace right across here with a nomadic merchant. To the left of the road or south, whichever way you want to look at it. Somewhere around here.
Right, all the way over here, right?
There's the message. There's the guy. Oh, he's not out of grace, he's just here.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 5.
Welcome, valued. Please, I'm hungry.
He also has smithing stones. I totally forgot that they added a bunch of smithing stones to everybody.
Right. Cool.
And by the time they did all these upgrades, we were at the end of the game. So, we missed out on all of it.
Cool. Alright, you can sell stuff too. Don't really need to sell anything. Okay, let's go to... somewhere in the forest, I don't know exactly where. Oop, I'm getting just 3 souls. Probably one of those runic bears killing everything.
So if you go all the way to the water, then there is a grace right here by the water.
Yeah, let's go get that one.
Then you want to do Blythe's quest first?
Yeah.
So that we don't miss out on it? Oh my goodness. Keep saying I'm gonna end up getting myself killed trying to run with L3. We really didn't use the mount very much at all because you can't in co-op, you can't summon it at all, and yeah, that was a big problem.
I think it'd be really cool if we could have had like a mounted combat.
Get the golden seed real quick, if you want to grab that.
Oh yes. It's just right up here, right?
Yep, right past this set of enemies.
Oh right, I forgot this is one of those locations that change depending on what you do. gets overrun by demi-humans, right?
Right, it can.
Okay, I think I'll go back to the grace. Got that seed. Can we turn it in
So
again?
now we need 2 seeds. That's too bad. We'll have to go get, the next seed will either be fighting the rotten tree spirit thing back at the intro, or inside the castle, in Stormville Castle. There's a lesser version of that. We fought that really early in our first playthrough. If you're watching and you're interested in the fight, we co-opted it with low-level gear, low level, and we bled it, and it was... Actually, we got a glitch on one of the fights. It was rough, though.
We fought like 20, 30, 40, 50, I don't even know. We died so many times. Oh yes, gotta go get the emote. That's one thing that is such a flaw in these games, is you have to basically know everything if you want to get the story right.
Yeah, NPC stories are so easily missed. I mean, you could really screw things up for yourself if you wanted to get the story, and
next time you hear them, don't fret.
You'll just miss it.
I am selling.
Does he have any upgrade materials?
Let's say
I don't see anything.
Gotta make sure to talk to them, because some of them have crackpots and books.
Goodbye.
Okay. Going to top
Where
word.
to next? Let's go turn that emote into Blythe.
But I did really like this guy's quest. It was a lot of fun. Up to a certain point.
Yeah. If you're worried about spoilers, sorry, we're probably going to spoil everything. We've done it 100% everything that you could possibly think of. The only thing we missed in our playthrough was that little guy. What's his name? We just met him a minute ago. He gives a sewing needle.
Human Dell, I think? Not sure if that's his name. But, well, I can actually just go over here real quick and get his name right. Unless he teleported away already.
I think he goes into one of the caves.
Anyways, the guy that we got, was pretending to be an item. We do want to go near the tree, don't we? For, tears? Or no? I can't remember.
I believe there are potion ingredients, but they're not potions that we wanted.
Okay. We won't worry about them then. I'm not finding this spot. Ooh, don't go that way. Over there in the water is some golden... What are they called? Fireflies? They're called fireflies. Anyways, it's doing green for one of the claws.
Do you remember which gesture it is? I can't remember.
The finger snap.
You can just test it and it will have him come to you.
Oh, cool. We don't want to have emotes on our thing because we accidentally use them all the time. Okay. Where is it? Did I get it? I talked to him. I remember seeing the thing. Beckon, warm welcome, strength, nod, thought, finger snap. There we go. Test. Might not be close enough.
So his quest continues with the Gowl, or Gel, depending which way you want to say it. But let's go down and finish Fort Height.
Yes.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
No, I was trying to find the email.
The name's Blood. He fled somewhere. Come tell me. I can offer you. Darrowell, and in need of a thorough and in need.
I'll put my sign down for you.
Okay. To Fort Height. Let's see. I summon thee.
Being summoned.
Very cool.
Oh, I already missed the horse.
Yeah.
We walked across this world. I mean, the world is so empty if you're playing in co-op.
We had a
There's
rough
nothing
time.
from that all the way down to the merchant down there.
I mean, we walked from the start all the way.
Everywhere. Oh.
I recommend not doing co-op entirely to the whole game. Do some parts solo, and then when you know you're at a certain point.
Magic's so good.
That's not a charged up version.
You blocked some of that, I think.
No. I gave you health.
I have that on.
Cool.
I have that ring on that gives you health when an enemy dies.
But I killed the enemy and you didn't.
Oh, right, I forgot. We were gonna test that.
Try to be careful of that catapult for ballista.
Counter attack.
Oop.
Backstab. Oop.
How do you...
Bad guy's getting me.
Dex. Guy is a ballistus. Yikes. Oh, yeah, there was Ghost. He was not fazed by that. Sweet. Well, I got something. Sanctuary Stone. Okay.
Well, I guess I need to use my last potion there.
One of the best places to farm, what is it, the blood? It's not blood moss.
Blood roses?
Blood roses.
If you want to do bleeding crafting.
You can get pretty early on, but just gotta know where.
I really liked the fact that we could, both of us, get resources in each other's worlds. Like in a lot of co-op games, if I go into my buddy's world and pick up something, it disappears for him as well.
But in this one, you can pick up stuff. Can you pick up items from enemies too? Can't remember.
I get my own loot.
Yes, cool. Bright Blast. Here's I'm in here. Although you can't loot the main stuff. Oop.
Right, you have to go through your world in order to get all the treasures.
No Mac word.
That part is unfortunate because we had to play the game twice through.
I really think they shouldn't have had all sorts of locks and stuff. And a small sign would have been nice too. In this game.
Yeah, the small sign.
It really needed it. There's like a mini boss, right? Oh, this is him.
Oh, he got me still.
Well, I didn't do a whole lot. Sweet. They gave me the blood slash.
Very good.
So that's the guy we need to do kill if we want to continue Hat's quest. What's up here? That was another thing we couldn't do, is trigger trap chests and secret pathways. That's not secret, but the
teleporters.
Yeah, teleporters. So here's one of the keys we need.
Ah, for the elevator.
Yep.
I'm darkening. Oh, it's just dark in there, that's all.
Alright.
So did we clear it?
Yeah, I think we did. That was the whole castle.
So if I leave, then you should be able to continue on with the story by resting.
I'll place my sign down.
Okay.
That way we can...
I'm not sure what item I need to use to leave. Oh, the finger sever. That's it.
Oh, the little dagger thing. I got all my asses back. I was almost used them all and then I got them all back. You gotta be kinda careful here. I don't remember how fall damage works in this.
There's a cat ring.
Right. Okay, my sign is down.
Do we have to go back and talk to him to get him to come down here? I can't recall.
I think we might have to. Yes, we'll see in a moment.
It took us forever to figure out how to two-hand weapons in this.
Or dual wield. Let's try to figure it out because it didn't seem like there was dual wield, and Dark Souls 3 used to just be two weapons. It's like, not two weapons, just special weapons that can be dual wielded. Ooh. Got hit by the ballista. Get him. Trying to shoot me.
What?
That's Crystal Barrage. Oh, that's cool. That did a lot of damage, that one hit. I got a smithing stone. Cool.
He turned to me right at the last second.
Need more mana.
Excellent.
Oh, it doesn't go very far. Oh no! Nice! Oh man, I'm having fun. Playing
This is
magic.
hilariously easy, but yeah, it's a lot of fun to just slaughter these enemies that were pretty difficult the first time through. Where is that rat?
Oh, there's a rat chasing me. Both the rats came over at me.
There's one down here.
Yikes. Gonna heal up. I'm on fire!
Oh, I got his attraction earlier. This is not the best place to be fighting him. Backstab.
Ooh, yikes. Ground pound! Oh, what?
Miss.
How do you ground pound?
I don't know, I missed that.
Good. Yes, good job.
Knight's Greatsword, cool.
Let's try this again. Is it R2 to ground pound? No? Maybe
I
you
think
can't.
you can, honestly. Oh.
Huh.
We've played thousands of hours of Souls, and the Elden Ring only makes up like maybe a 10th or even a 50th of how much we played.
Yeah, we play Dark Souls a lot more than we have Elden Ring.
Another cookbook. Wonder what all we can craft at this point. There are a lot of good throwing weapons in this one. So there's something all the way at the top, right?
Yeah, the key. My favorite... not my favorite. My first playthrough was like a luck build. I was just trying to use everything, and I focused on luck-based arcane weapons, also faith.
Faith on Arcane, yeah.
Faith on Arcane. But Arcane was the big focus, and all the status effects were like scaling with Arcane.
Right, it was so much fun.
I never went over here. This way.
Is there anything that direction?
There's a body here. So probably.
Let's see what you missed.
Hopefully it's a smithing stone. Sweet!
It is a smithing stone.
Did you get your key?
I don't know now. It's gonna make me wonder.
Sorry.
I don't see anything to pick up here.
You have to go up the ladder.
Oh, right. The key to the elevator. I have not gotten that.
Well, that looks like a death bird. The body that's right here? Oh no, it's not. It's a troll. I think. No, it actually isn't. It's a werewolf. Werewolf troll?
More Bloodborne influences.
Do you wonder when they'll make a number 2?
With how good Elden Ring did, they're not going to make anything else. Other than an Elden Ring 2 next up, I'm sure.
I've got a feeling they might not do any DLC.
For Elden Ring 1, just because it did so well, they want to just go straight into number 2.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they'll make a DLC and it would basically be advertising for 2.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Not seeing anything around here to do. Okay, what's next on the list?
Do you want to do the...
We want to go turn that into height, and then we have to come back down here and talk to him?
Right. I'm leaving.
It might be as simple as logging out and logging in. I'll give that a shot. You might just be here.
Yeah, I'll go check to see if he's up there as well. That probably counts as logging out. If not, then we'll probably have to teleport and talk to him. Tell him we cleared his fort. So I have rested. Doesn't seem to be anything around here. Right? I'll gather this. Okay, looks like we're at the...
We have to go talk to him.
Alright.
Okay. To the Mistwood.
What does he give us? Can't remember.
No idea. In the end, you get a slab, but...
Right, that's why we want to do this quest line. But first, I'm not sure. I think you guys use some, like, silly weapons. Didn't dismount that time.
Whoa! I almost jumped off the cliff when I dismounted.
I've been waiting for you. Did you, man? Oh, excellent news. Well done. I knew it now. Go ahead.
Earthsteel dagger, okay.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Right there. What's that look? Well, and even the... Which is why just you... Ah, would you like? I see bright things in your... Enter. And who knows? What say you?
We do want to be pledged, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, I knew it. I shall await. Shall hold us. I see. Right there. I've much...
Okay, now he should be at his castle.
Right. I've much...
Well, his fort, yeah. Then later he'll go to the castle.
Right. If you do everything right, you'll be able to do that. Ah, getting stuck on the... that stuff. Luckily it's not doing damage to me. Oh, right. Is he up here?
Here he is.
Might have to slay some monsters before we talk to him.
They should be aggressive. I'm surprised that they are.
Yeah, for them to come all the way up here, you'd think that would be kind of dangerous. Only had to fight 2 of them, looks like. Okay. I hear a bunch of them still.
I suppose you must have seen it by now. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fin. One must be true. Times that I haven't the great, but now for a true. I must be for a true. I must be for a true.
Hope that doesn't upset. Height.
We're killing some. Oh, bringing enemies toward him?
Killing all of his demi-humans because they're after me.
Nah, I don't think so. He doesn't like to save his castle, or fort. Wow, I'm surprised. The graphics don't seem any different.
Yeah, it's basically the same game.
Except that it doesn't crash. Oh, I have to go up here.
For those of you wondering what he's talking about, they added, in July of last year, they added a system check in one of the system software updates. If you're running a PS5 game on a system that is from the original set of systems that were released, then we believe the reason that they added this check in and caused the system to crash was for specific heat temperatures, because the liquid metal that's in there could leak and cause irreparable damage to the system. Recently in the news, you've seen Sony's PS5s, just, news about this specifically. If you're standing it up, then you could have it leak. They put it in the software so that if you're playing PS5 games, it's going to crash. You'd send it off to get it fixed. We've never done that because PS5s are so hard to come by. We were worried that they'd get stolen.
Yeah, we didn't want to send them out and then not have them anymore.
We got so lucky to even get them in the first place. Like, I won a contest that allowed me to buy one before they came out.
And then
So I was in the original Sony contest, and I got access to buy one day one.
It was
that
so
they were able to
cool.
be bought. And then I won another opportunity through the PlayStation Store, their online store. It was just extremely lucky that we were able to get 2 PS5s in the first month.
So disappointing though, because there's a game that we got for day one PlayStation, like the whole reason why we got it in the first place was Demon Souls.
Yep.
Remake of Demon Souls, and it's PS5 only, so we can never play Demon Souls.
Until we get the PS5s repaired.
Yeah.
Did you pick up your smithing stone over here?
Yes.
Okay. So we've finished that quest. Then Blythe's quest has you going down here to this. Is the Gal Gel, I believe.
Yeah, it's up down there. And
I don't know what you get for it, but the next place to go is to the Weeping Peninsula, so...
He gives us a somber smithing stone. Not somber, smithing stone, just generic. One of the two. I think it's the second tier.
You think I should do it?
Yeah.
If he's giving the smithing stone, then I definitely want that. We haven't leveled it all yet, though. Well, sorry, we have leveled a little bit for this gear that we're wearing. But we haven't leveled our weapons at all.
We're just like 23, I think. Is all we're at the moment. Just enough to use what we're using. Okay. We go. River go. Here's his sign right here. I will summon him because we won't get his reward if we don't. And he's an enormous help to this boss fight.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Oh wow, he is being destroyed. I expect Blythe to... Oh, he healed up, good. This ends up being one of the weapons my buddy uses, is the thing that this guy's using. You like that dash forward, dash back.
Oh, yes, I loved this weapon. This was one of my favorites for quite a while.
It also worked well because it has bleeding on it.
Yep.
Really, really good weapon.
We were hoping to stack the bleeding, my bleeding with your bleeding, and it didn't work out. I think they have separate bars for co-op.
Yes. It doesn't work together.
A Somber Smithing Stone 2.
Oh, it's a Somber?
And number 2.
Oh, wow.
That is great.
Totally worth doing.
I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough just time we part.
Okay.
That's enough just time we part.
Might want to make a day.
I think it's day. Maybe.
It isn't for me.
I can't tell. The time in this isn't, like, specific. I don't think it shows you. Oh, it shows here. It's late day. Let's make a day. Because I believe there's, one of those ring wraiths.
Yes, there's a Knight's Cavalry on the path down here. And we're not going to fight them right now. We will be fighting them now.
We'll have to hunt
in
after
the future. As well as all the bell-bearing guys and... Again, this is a fun playthrough. We don't have any goal of finishing the game in any amount of time or, you know, doing anything specific. We're just returning to Elden Ring for fun.
Just going at our own pace and just whatever, right?
Yep. We have not done any of the PvP arenas, although we've looked into what exactly they added. They still didn't add Covenants, so again, totally a pointless addition to the game. I mean, I can't imagine how many thousands of hours they put into that to have it only be used by the few players that came from Soulsborne.
They are constantly adding those arenas, and I don't think a whole lot of people really care. I mean, like, for instance, Dark 1 has its...
There's a stone sword key on the bridge.
There's 3 smithing stones in the middle.
Excellent. I'll go back and grab those.
But it's not in the middle, it's on the left, yeah, the left side. Now it'll be right.
Is where on the bridge? In the middle?
Not in the middle, but on the side of the bridge.
Side of the bridge?
But in the middle of it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, this quest. Should I talk to her now, or do we need to wait till later?
I think if you skip her, then you might just have her die right away.
Okay.
I don't know, though, I mean...
I don't think there's anything to it, really.
She is going to die, regardless of what we do.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's just dashboard. Don't believe we need any of this stuff. I like that the items show, rarity. Oops. Although I still kinda wanna pick up— oh, that's a smithing stone too! Right on the road.
Cool.
Okay. Haha, I got your item. Oh, isn't some of these give upgrade materials? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think maybe you're right.
Well, that one doesn't. It's Mighty Shot.
Buying or selling?
Fine.
So you got one upgrade material?
Yep.
Cool.
He saw some upgrade materials too.
Excellent.
Very nice. Also sells infinite cookery. Good stuff. Okay, so we want to get the map and the seed here, right? There's a seed on this path. At least the
Okay,
map.
the first thing we want to do is get that memory stone.
Oh, right. How could I forget? Is it up there?
Infinite cookery. Wow, that's great. Oh, did he have a recipe book? Did I miss that?
Nope.
He just has one of those demi-human mobs notes. Okay.
So is it up this way? For the tower? Or is it on the right, the other side?
Let's get the map and get the gold seed first. Just
Okay.
for the purposes of being able to see what we're doing. I think the gold seed comes before the map. Maybe, maybe not.
Gotta be careful of the archer here.
We'll be able to upgrade our flasks again already. Or, well, I guess they're not flasks, but you know what I'm saying.
Can't open up the map because he's so... like his aggro range is so far. Oh, there it is. So it's on the right.
Seed! Yeah, the map was first. They did such a great job on this game.
Yeah.
Making those maps, you can even see the mark on the map where you needed to go to get it.
I really love the shops. Like all the shopkeepers and the crafting ingredients. Not the idea of having to farm isn't great, but to have crafting. For such an open world, it had to add something to the game.
Yeah. I just wish they had incorporated co-op a little bit better. Like, we should be able to summon our summoning phantom things in co-op.
Our spirits.
Yeah.
Ashes. Or, the horse.
Including the horse. Yeah.
Because we couldn't do things like this. We can't go up. Wow, it's all weeping.
So 5 and 2 is what I've got.
Peninsula.
Now let's look at the map. So the tower is right there, right? Or is it right here? Oops. This one right here?
I think it's up here.
Yeah, it's this. It's this right here, for sure.
Okay.
This area right here is filled with, enemies and gravity magic happening. And then there's a cave up there.
Oh, right. Over here, I believe, you get the staff we're using. I believe. You can't upgrade it, though, is the thing.
Yeah, it's right in front of us. That's great.
It's really good, but it doesn't upgrade.
First, memory stone. Well, second, actually, because we bought one. So 4 spell slots.
I think I'm about to be attacked by a pack of wolves. Maybe not. Seek 3 wise beasts.
Do you have to hit them?
Yeah, I believe so. So I believe there's one right around here.
Okay.
Yeah, one right here. In the water. He's sneaking around. Oh, there's another. Hiding in the bushes.
Barga gang, huh? Is this like a raid? Welcome to...
Yeah, welcome to the...
Return to Elden Ring.
Gotta find one more... Oop. Got that look. Welcome to the...
Oh, there's a ton of wolves.
Yeah, lots of them. Okay, where's the third one? I can't remember. I like the puzzles of these. And they made sure that you'd want to use magic. Oh, I dropped it down.
It is from the Stars boss?
Yeah.
Like late in the game.
The Fellstar Beasts, I believe they're called.
Yeah. Really cool boss.
It's, can't remember the description. They kind of remind me of the creatures in Bloodborne.
We'll be back in DVD again, Monday, probably. I've only found 2 of these guys.
Yeah, same. I'm having trouble finding another one. Oh, there's a bunch of wolves. Yeah, I've got lots of things to do in DVD.
Yeah, and it's the event right now, too.
So today is, the return to Elden Ring, so...
Anniversary. It's also our anniversary tomorrow, so we have a special video coming out for, it's a different type of video for us.
Yeah, our anniversary is up.
Is it up today?
No,
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. We'll also still have our Dark Souls tomorrow still, so... That is... Oh, here it is.
Oh. Did you find it?
Yes, I think I found the turtle. Oh, it's just right here.
That's the first one I found.
Oh. The other one is... right here in the bushes. Did you find that one? Oh, and the other one is in the water. It's invisible.
I found one in the water.
Another one somewhere around the bushes is actually kind of hard to find. I think it's...
Hide and go seek.
I think it was near the steps.
Some of these were really hard to find later on, but this first set, I don't remember them being this difficult.
You might have accidentally hit it, possibly. I don't see it right there.
Oh, is it open? No, it's not open.
Huh.
Okay, the one in the water. Let's see. Oh, I can't go through this space. The seal on the rise is opened. Huh. I must have gotten it.
I don't have the music on, sorry. We don't want the copyright strikes.
Demonetization.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube has gone crazy with that. Some of the best music in games, in video games of all, is in Souls games. But even
recently they've been getting around to our Dark Souls stuff. Like, one of the things is ONS.
The ONS boss fight, also Gwyn's fight.
I haven't even tried, and I can pretty much guarantee that one is.
Memory Stone. Okay.
America?
The United States?
Is there a spot up here, you think? What's up with the wolves? They're just like standing there.
For me, they were all oh, I missed some loot. They were all like nose to nose in a circle. It's kind of funny.
Here is a waste run down the hill, near that spot you were talking about with the gravity magic. Although there's no actual gravity magic, it's just enemies using gravity magic.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of holes and whatnot. What's over there? Yep. Then we should find our way around to the other side. Fight the tree.
Oh yes.
That's next, right?
Yes.
And that's the last thing we have planned for today. See, so we're gonna fight the Erd Tree Avatar. We'll do that co-op, right?
Yeah, I want to do the outside bosses co-op. So they are kind of just the same thing after a fight. After the first fight. Gotta go to this side, right?
So after you get to there, then you come around this way towards that tower. There's another grace right here, right?
I believe so. Not too far from the tree, right?
There it is. This grace here, grab it. The tree's pretty far. We still have a ways.
Can you show me on your map, please? Oh, I think I went too far down. It's actually all the way up here.
From here?
Oh, I missed the turn.
Follow the road through the water here. Well, actually, you don't want to go through the water. I think it's too deep. I don't know. Is there swimming in Elden Ring? I can't remember.
I know that you're swimming in Sekiro. I think that's the only game that has swimming.
At any rate, we're going to follow the bridge across, and there should be a grace right around here somewhere.
Okay.
I believe. I could be wrong about that, though.
It's hard to remember. It has been almost a whole year.
So you guys excited for the new killer and survivors? We're looking forward to playing some more of the tome challenges.
Yeah, I like doing those. Completing them all. Ooh boy, there is a mini boss guy on the bridge.
Oh, it's all the way up there at that church, isn't it?
Right. Is there an invader there, or is that...
I don't think there's one at this church. But there might be a sacred tier.
That'd be great. Oh, there is. Grace. Cool. Should we summon at the tier, or, not tier, church?
We can go down to the tree that way. It'll be easier.
Yeah. Oh, isn't there something in the graveyard here? Something important? I can't remember.
Blood grease and... oh, that shield. Gilded iron shield. Yeah, the shields. There was like one really good shield and that was it in this game. For medium shields. The small mediums. You're like, what? And even the great shields. Most of the weaker great shields just suck.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna carry around a shield, you want the best one, or like the second best if you can't get the best. You don't want the weaker ones because they weigh way too much and don't block everything. When you can just have a medium shield that does the
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
kill a couple of these guys, I think. To get there safely. Don't want them chasing me while I'm trying to be summoned or get summoned. And I'm at the statue.
Find some of the enemies you were just talking about.
Oh, you triggered 2 of them.
I triggered 3 of them. I was just
Oh,
lucky.
no.
Take that.
Excellent.
That's so cool. It's not very strong though, so it's a better weapon to have at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Considering, I mean, you get it at the end, kind of. It's the end of one of the paths, I guess. It's not really the end game. But you don't get it at the beginning by any means. To have it at the beginning is pretty cool. Otherwise, it's useless. There are better weapons.
We do have other weapons, but we don't have the stats required.
Yeah, eventually we're going to work our way up to the Dark Moon Greatsword. That's my goal, anyway.
Yeah, I want
I've been
to
looking
use
forward to
that
using
too.
that. When I play Sorcerer, I love to have the Blue Moon, Dark Moon variety of weapon in any Souls game.
Place my sign down.
Okay.
He is
I
in
will
front of
use
this.
a summoning, whatever it's called.
It's two, no. Yeah, right there.
Right there. Summoning Phantom.
So here's our first Erdtree avatar.
Oh my goodness. These guys hit hard.
Yeah, they are. Get prepared. Right in.
But this has one of the Flask of Wondrous Physique's ingredients that we really want. The, I think this is the Opaline Bubble Tier.
The Bubble Tier? That is the best one, I'd say.
But we also want to get the magic buff.
Oh yeah. And the magic one that doesn't use magic. Magic.
Oh yeah, the one that gets rid of the cost of magic completely.
There's a few things we really want to get. Ooh, yikes. Ah, why am I crouching? He hit me like a truck.
Holy moly.
Oh, he's doing that. Gotta run.
Good timing.
Oh, he still hit me. That was enough to heal me up.
Although this is one of the biggest complaints we had about Elden Ring, having so many world bosses that you just fight outside is so stinking cool. Yeah. Especially for invaders. Which we didn't really like on the getting invaded end, but on the other end of it, it's pretty stinking cool.
I think it's targeting you.
Yep.
It's really cool to have open world bosses. The biggest problem is that if you defeat certain bosses, you'll stop co-op.
Yeah. So we couldn't summon each other anymore for things like the dragon in Limgrave, because we'd already defeated the 2 bosses that count towards world bosses for summoning.
Oh man. Don't have any Estus. Yikes.
Out of magic.
Yes!
Excellent. What kind of work?
Teamwork.
Good job.
We did it!
It also has Crimson Burst, so it's one of the explosions, right?
No, that's a different one, right? Maybe you're right. I thought it had a specific look to it. I don't know. Crimson Burst.
Let me find the place to put my sign down.
Well, that might be a regeneration healing.
Here we go. Sign is down. Yeah, one of the things that really made invading have a lot of potential was these world roaming bosses, but then they took away, or they didn't put it together. Oh, I don't have any blue S's, but I have all my red S's. I'll be fine. I hope.
Well, I'm missing some of my magic, but I have everything else.
without covenants, really missing out. Oh, it gave me my as a summon, even though I didn't have any when I started.
Oh, cool.
They thought of that.
Very nice. Go. Attack! Oop. Oh, he's targeting you. Uh-oh. Here we go. I keep on switching away from the wrong thing. Okay, let's use the barrage. Oh, did he kill me? Nope, I'm still alive. There we go.
That's my magic. Oh. That broke my guard, but I survived. No magic? Okay.
Ooh, a critical.
Get it, get it, get it.
Got it.
Excellent job.
Oh man, I didn't know you could even get that. Okay, here we go. Nope, he's going pan.
That was close. Oh, he's doing his thing.
He's targeting me. Yep. Attack! He did it!
Good job.
That was great. Opaline Bubble Tear and Crimson Burst Crystal Tear. Okay, let's go equip those, right? Or do you want to go...
One of them at least.
Yeah, that's up right there. To the church. We can talk to her again.
Spoken echoes of shall I shed?
Sure.
America's then return to the gross strong.
Okay, flask increased.
Forgot to do that too.
Oops. That's fine. I don't think we have the health for it anyways. Like it heals us all the way. I forgot to equip the spell too.
So did I.
I'll equip that one. That one's pretty good.
Gridstone Arc is what I'm going to choose.
So say we restore HP for time in mixed physique. Cool. And the bubble tear is the best. And you can also get a perfumer bubble tear, which is absolutely amazing. It's what got us through for not having upgrade our weapons and leveling up and stuff. Oh, I believe we still leveled up. It was not.
Yeah, we were really low level, and like for instance, we did Caelid before we even went through the castle. So we were low level for a lot of the game, and low weapon level too, because we were trying to stay in similar weapon level, and I wasn't getting the weapon upgrade materials in half the caves, so I wasn't able to upgrade until we got the bell bearings to do that. Which you don't get until the Atlas Plateau. There's a cave you can go into to get a bell bearing.
Right. Later.
That's a pretty... since we finished Caelid before we went up there, that was a pretty big wait before we could do anything. But we invested in our magic a ton. Dragon magics and fireballs for myself. You did dragon magic?
Yeah, I was focused on the dragon stuff for my magic. Well, my worked on primacies and miracles of some kind. Okay, well we made lots of progress. Although this game is,
That's
there's a
been
lot
amazing.
of stuff to do.
I mean, to get to this point in the game, our first playthrough, we were probably like 100 hours because we went into every cave, played every area twice, and yeah, that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
We could level a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I've got 2 levels, but I'm not sure where I want to put them in.
I want to focus towards the stats of Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah,
Dark Moon Greatsword. 16 and 38. So, need 4 in strength and lots of int, so I'll just focus on int for now.
Yeah, I'll do so. Int it is.
2 levels, you said?
Yep, I can level up to 25 with the boss souls.
Oh, I need a little bit more.
Confirm. Alright, well thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this as much as we have.
Yeah, we're having fun. This is great. We are going to keep playing this pretty much daily, a few hours every day, for a couple weeks at least.
Yes, definitely. Nice, please let us know in the comments what you think. And
did you enjoy Elden Ring? Are you enjoying it right now?
And do you plan on returning? Or are you still playing?
Yeah, there are lots of people out there that haven't stopped. It is a great game.
Yes. Also, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in future. So got our Dark Souls and our Hogwarts.
And
our Minecraft Mondays.
Yes.
And tomorrow we have a special anniversary for our anniversary.
Yeah, that is a unique video that won't be common among our videos, but if you like it, please like it and let us know. We can make more of that kind of video in the future. So see you then.
Yeah, I'll see you later.